Round 1, starting with a magic ring, or if you prefer, you can chain 5 and join with a slip stitch to make a starting ring. Into the ring, we're going to make a popcorn stitch, chain 1 6 times. So for our starting popcorn, we can chain 3 to count as our first double crochet and make 4 more double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So a popcorn is made with 5 double crochet. The starting popcorn has a chain instead of a double crochet. So we remove the loop, our hook from the loop, we insert in the top of that starting chain 3, put the loop back on our hook and pull through that starting stitch to close. And the top of the popcorn makes sort of a circle, and we call that the eye of the popcorn. Now we always close this popcorn with a chain 1, which does not count as a stitch. It's part of the popcorn. Now we will chain 1 and work another popcorn into the ring. So 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 double crochet. Remove the loop from the hook, insert hook in the first double crochet, put the loop back on the hook, pull through, chain 1 to close the popcorn, and chain 1, and you can work 4 more popcorns with a chain 1 after each one, and I'll meet you just before we join. When you've worked your 6 popcorns, you can go ahead and close your magic ring, and we will join to the first popcorn. So we insert in the middle of that popcorn, or the eye of the popcorn, to slip stitch to finish off round 1 with 6 popcorns and 6 chain 1 spaces. Round 2, we will slip stitch into the chain space, chain 1, which does not count as a stitch. We will make a single crochet in that chain space, and 5 double crochet in that same space, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet back in that same space. And into the next space, same thing, single crochet, 5 double crochet, and single crochet back into the same space. And you may need to push your stitches over a bit to make room for them. You can continue to work that all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end of the round. As you worked the 6 repeats around, we will join to our first single crochet to finish this round. You will have 6 petals. That'll be a total of 12 single crochet, 30 double crochet. For round 3, we are going to turn our work to the other side and chain 1. And then in between the single crochet that we slip stitched into and our final single crochet, we will make a single crochet in between those 2 single crochet. Chain 3. And then you'll find the next 2 single crochet, and in between those stitches we will single crochet. So be careful to make sure you insert your hook between the 2 stitches, not in the top of one of the single crochet. Chain 3, find those 2 single crochet, and in between them place a single crochet. So you continue that around, joining to our first single crochet to end this round. Round 4, we will turn our work back to right side facing and slip stitch into that chain 3 space. Now in this space and each chain 3 around, we're going to make 3 popcorn stitches divided by chain 1. So for our starting popcorn, we do that chain 3 first, 4 more double crochet. Insert in the top of the chain 3, pick the loop back up and pull through, chain 1 to close, and then make a chain 1 and 2 more popcorns in that same space. So 3 popcorn stitches in each of the chain 3 spaces behind the petals, with a chain 1 after each of the popcorn stitches. So you can continue to work that all the way around, joining to the eye of our popcorn to finish this round. So after you've worked your way around, working in each of those 6 chain 3 spaces, we will join to our starting popcorn in the eye or the center of that stitch to finish this round. So you should have 18 popcorns and 18 chain 1 spaces. Round 5, we will slip stitch into the chain space. And we'll make a popcorn in the chain space. Remember, the first double crochet of the starting popcorn is a chain 3. 4 more double crochet in that space. And then insert the hook in the top of the chain 3 and pull the loop through, chaining 1 to close. And we'll chain 3. And then into the next space, we'll make another popcorn. That's 4 and 5 double crochet. Insert into the first double crochet, pull the loop through, chain 1 to close, and chain 3. And we'll just continue that all the way around, making a popcorn in each of the chain spaces with the chain 3 in between, and joining to our starting popcorn at the end of this round. So you should have 18 popcorn stitches and 18 chain 3 spaces. Round 6, we will chain 1, which does not count as a stitch, and make a single crochet into that same popcorn as we joined. We'll work 3 single crochet in the chain space and repeat that around. So single crochet in each popcorn, and 3 single crochet in each chain 3 space. So you can work that all the way around. We will join to our starting single crochet with a slip stitch to close the round, and then we can fasten off. 72 single crochet to complete round 6. Round 7, joining a new color, we want to start in any single crochet that's worked into a popcorn stitch. We'll start with a treble crochet, so you can join with a slip stitch and chain 4 if you prefer, or start with a standing treble. And we'll work 3 more treble into that same stitch. For a total of 4 treble to start this round. We're going to work 3 double trebles, so we need to yarn over 3 times into the same stitch and yarn over, pull through 2 4 times. And we'll do that 2 more times. So we started with 4 treble, we just made 3 double treble, and we want to work 4 more treble into that same stitch. 2, 3, and 4. So you may find that the stitches are working over the first stitch past this one. We're going to skip 5 stitches, so be careful to count that first single crochet. So there's 3 in this space, the single crochet in the popcorn, and the first single crochet in the group of 3 in the next space that we will skip, and then half double crochet in that middle single crochet of that group of 3 and in the next 6. So we're making 7 half double crochet. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 half double crochet. Then we'll skip 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, work 4 treble in that next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4 treble, and then 3 double treble in that same stitch, if you find on these long stitches that the top loop is stretching out, you can try and hold your finger on that top loop a bit. Make sure you pull all the way through as you yarn over, and then each set of yarn over you want to move your thumb and forefinger up to sort of pinch that loop each time, and it keeps it from stretching out as much. So 4 treble, 3 double treble, 4 more treble in that same stitch. It's 2, 3, and 4. Then you will skip 5 stitches again and half double crochet in 7 stitches. So we'll repeat that around. After your last set of 7 half double crochet, you'll be skipping those 5 stitches and joining to our starting stitch. After joining, you can fasten off. Each side will have 2 double trebles, 8 trebles, 7 half double crochet, and the third double treble, or the center double treble, is our corner stitch. Round 8, we're going to join our new color with the double crochet in that center double treble. So the corner double treble, or the second of the set of 3 double treble, we'll start with a double crochet, or you can join with a slip stitch and chain 3 if you prefer. We'll work a second double crochet in that same stitch, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet in that corner stitch for our new corner. We'll half double crochet in each of the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 half double crochet. We want to go down and work on the last skip stitch of round 6, working in front of round 7. So we're going to make a treble 2 together, so yarn over twice, insert your hook in that last skip stitch, being careful to keep it in front of round 7, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 twice, leaving 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over twice again, insert in the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 twice, yarn over, pull through those last 3 loops to finish our treble 2 together. We're going to skip that single crochet that's behind that treble 2 together, and we'll half double crochet in the 6 remaining single crochet from last round. So we skip the first of 7 of those single crochet and we half double crochet in the 6, or half double crochets from last year. So we skip the stitch, skip the stitch behind the treble 2 together and half double crochet in each of those next 6 stitches. And then we'll work another triple treble 2 together in this first skip stitch down on round 6. Oops, I split my yarn. And then we will half double crochet in the next 5 stitches, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which should take us to that centered double treble stitch, ready to start our corner again of 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Then we'll just work those stitches around the other 3 sides, joining to our starting stitch and fastening off. Each side will have 16 half double crochet and 2 of the treble 2 togethers, plus the 4 double crochet and the chain 2 in the corners. Starting in a corner chain 2 space, we will start with those 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet, all in that corner space. And again, you can start with a slip stitch, chain 3 for the first double crochet if you prefer. We'll skip this first stitch, double crochet in the next 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 double crochet. We'll work a front post double crochet around the treble 2 together. So yarn over first, insert your hook around the back, out to the front, pull up a yarn, yarn over, pull through 2 loops to make a front post double crochet around that treble 2 together. We'll double crochet in the next 6, making sure to get that first stitch past that treble 2 together. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 double crochet. Front post double around that treble 2 together, double crochet in 6, again being careful to get that first stitch past the treble 2 together. Actually, here we're going to we'll skip that stitch that's partly hidden by the triple treble 2. We'll skip the stitch that's hidden by that treble 2 together and double crochet in the last 6 stitches. and then ready to work our corner, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So each side will have these 3 sets of 6 double crochet and the 2 front post double plus our corner of 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. You can work your way around, joining to our starting stitch and fastening off. 22 double crochet each side in the 2 front post double with a chain 2 in the corner. Starting in a chain 2 corner space for round 10 with a 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. We'll skip the first stitch and double crochet in the next 6. 2, 3, and 6 double crochet. We'll work a front post treble around the front post double from round 9, skipping that last double crochet. We'll work a double crochet on the top of that front post double crochet, and work another front post treble around that same front post double. We'll skip a stitch and double crochet in the next 4 stitches. 2, 3, and 4 double crochet. Skip the next stitch, work a front post treble around that front post double crochet, double crochet in top of the front post double, and work another front post treble around that same front post double crochet. Skip a stitch, double crochet in the next 4 stitches, and then in the last 3 stitches. So after that last front post treble, we'll be double crocheting in 7 stitches, which should bring us to the next corner, where we'll place our 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and continue to work that around the sides. We'll join to our starting stitch and fasten off at the end of this round. Each side will have 23 double crochet with those 4 front post treble and a chain 2 in the corner. Starting in any corner, we will work a 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the corner. We're going to double crochet in these next 9 stitches, including the very first stitch. That's 2, 3, 8, and 9 double crochet. We'll make a popcorn stitch in that next stitch, so that should be working into the double crochet between the 2 front post treble, placing 5 double crochet in that stitch, and completing as a popcorn. Chain 1 to close. We'll double crochet in the next 6 stitches, 6 double crochet, 5 and 6, and then ready to work a popcorn stitch in the next double, which is in between those 2 front post treble. We'll skip this next stitch and double crochet in the next 9 stitches. 8 and 9 double crochet, which should bring us to the corner space where we'll work that 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet again. We'll repeat that around all 4 sides, joining to our starting stitch and fastening off. Each side will have 28 double crochet in those 2 popcorn stitches plus the chain 2 corner spaces. Round 12, joining in a corner chain 2 space with 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. We'll double crochet in the next 11 stitches, 2, so 11 double crochet. We'll double crochet in the popcorns, remember in that circle or under that closing chain to place our double crochet. And we'll double crochet in the next stitch just past the popcorn and then work a popcorn in the next. Double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, and then we'll work a popcorn stitch in the next. Double crochet in the next stitch, which is just before the popcorn, and double crochet in the popcorn, and then double crochet in those next 11 stitches. Which should bring us to our corner stitch or space where we'll work those 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and work our way around the rest of the square. You can join to our starting stitch at the end of this round and fasten off. 32 double crochet, 2 popcorn stitches, and the chain 2 corner spaces. Round 13, starting in any corner, chain 2 space with 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. You will double crochet in each of the next 15 stitches. So that's 2, 14, and 15 double crochet. Double crochet in the popcorn stitch from last round, and then we'll make a popcorn in each of the next 2 double crochet. first popcorn, second popcorn, double crochet in this next popcorn stitch, and then double crochet in the 15 stitches. 2, 14 and 15 double crochet, ready to start our corner again of the 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. And you'll work that all the way around, joining to our starting stitch and fastening off at the end of this round. Each side will have 36 double crochet, the 2 popcorn stitches, and the chain 2 corner space. Round 14, the final round for this square, we will start again with 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the corner chain space. We'll back post double crochet around each of the next or the first 18 stitches of the side. So back post double crochet around 18, 17 and 18 back post double crochet. We'll work a half double crochet in each of these 2 popcorns and back post double crochet around the 18 stitches left on the side, which will take you to your corner space where you'll work those 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So you can continue that all the way around, joining to our first stitch and fastening off. Thank you to our designer for this lovely square.